3 important steps to self-confidence. Step 1. Decide on the what and don't worry about the how. Step 2. Remove can't from your vocabulary. Step 3. View mistakes as learning opportunities. The engine of success. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the engine. Most people wait for that spark to start. They wait for the perfect mood, the right song, or a surge of energy. But here's the cold truth. Motivation is a liar. It's a fair-weather friend that disappears the moment things get difficult, cold, or boring. If you only move when you're motivated, you are a slave to your feelings. Discipline is different. Discipline is the soul of a champion. It's the ability to make a promise to yourself and keep it, regardless of your mood. It's showing up at 5 a.m. when the room is freezing. It's hitting the books when your brain is tired. The power of persistence. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start tomorrow"? We treat tomorrow like a magical place where all our courage and discipline live. But the truth is, tomorrow is a mirage. The only thing that is real is right now. We all face walls. We all face moments where the weight of our goals feels too heavy to lift. But greatness isn't about never falling. It's about having the stubbornness to get back up one more time than you were knocked down. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." Don't wait for the perfect conditions. They don't exist. Take the first step today. It doesn't have to be a giant leap, just a single intentional move forward. You are capable of more than you know. Now, go out there and prove it to yourself.
Why do we need the taking action mindset? We live in a world that is louder and faster than ever before. It's easy to get lost in the planning, the what-ifs, and the fear of making a mistake. But while we are busy overthinking, the world is moving on. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. Ideas are easy. Execution is everything. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You just need to trust that you have the tools to handle whatever you find at the top. Stop asking for permission to be great. Stop waiting for the right time. Your time is a finite resource. Invest it in your vision. Today, I challenge you to do the one thing you've been avoiding. Start now, because later is often the place where dreams go to die.
The power of now. You have exactly 1 minute to change your mindset. Most people spend their lives waiting for the perfect time to start. But the truth is, the perfect time is a myth. Success doesn't belong to the smartest or the luckiest. It belongs to the person who shows up when they don't feel like it. Every big dream is simply a collection of small, disciplined actions. Don't get overwhelmed by the mountain in front of you. Just focus on the next step. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by how you respond to them. So, take a deep breath. Shake off the doubt. Today is not just another day. It is another chance to prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. Stop overthinking and start doing. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. The world is waiting for what you have to offer. Start now.
Success isn't a luxury. It's a responsibility. You owe it to yourself, to your family, and to your future to reach your full potential. Why do you need to be successful? Because success equals freedom. It is the freedom to choose how you spend your time, the freedom to provide for the people you love without stress, and the freedom to say yes to opportunities that others can only dream of. Think about the version of you that exists 10 years from now. Does that person look back with pride or with the crushing weight of what if? Most people settle for good enough, but you weren't born to just blend in. You were born to break barriers and set a new standard for your name. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you're voting for your future. Success allows you to turn your opinions into influence and your dreams into a blueprint for others to follow. Don't do it for the applause. Do it because you refuse to let your talents go to waste. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The moment is now. Get up, outwork your excuses, and become the hero of your own story. Your future self is counting on you. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The truth is, the world doesn't reward those who wait for the wind to change. It rewards those who pick up the oars and row. Right now, you are standing at the edge of your own potential. You don't need a massive breakthrough or a stroke of luck to move forward. You only need one thing: the discipline to keep the promises you made to yourself when you were inspired. In a world full of noise, let your results do the talking. Build your strength in silence. Focus on the small daily wins that no one sees, because those are the bricks that build an unstoppable life. You owe it to yourself to see what happens if you don't give up this time. So, take one step, not tomorrow, not someday. Now, your future self is waiting for you to begin. Define your vision. Success is subjective, so you must decide exactly what it looks like for you. Set a clear, specific, and measurable goal so you have a target to aim for. Take consistent action. Dreams don't work unless you do. Create a simple plan and commit to taking small, disciplined steps every single day, as consistency is the primary driver of long-term results. Adapt and persist. Setbacks are inevitable. Instead of quitting when you fail, treat every obstacle as feedback. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your approach, and stay committed to your goal until you reach it.
The power of the first step. We often look at our biggest goals, the career we want, the person we want to become, the life we want to lead, and we feel paralyzed. The distance between where we are and where we want to be feels like an ocean. We wait for the perfect moment, the right plan, or the confidence to strike us like lightning. But here is the truth. Clarity doesn't come from thinking, it comes from acting. The most successful people didn't start with a map, they started with a single step. Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. You don't need to see the whole staircase, you just need to see the next step in front of you. Stop waiting for the fear to disappear, it won't. Move with the fear. Today, don't try to change your whole life. Just win the next 5 minutes. Make that one call. Write that one page. Take that one step. Because once you start, you have something more powerful than talent. You have momentum. Now, go take that step.